Welcome to Credit Josh YouTube channel. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Josh. Credit Josh, that is. If you're not already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Credit Josh is all about fixing, building, repairing your personal credit. But not just that, but I also do reviews on how to obtain credit, how to get all of these. That's only one stack. But how to get the American Express Black Card. I have it. I'm canceling it. But, you know, I will show you from security cards all the way to the top Black Card. But I have special guest Dimitri here with us today. He's been on Get Business Credit channel and this channel, Credit Josh. And I'm kind of reviving Credit Josh, putting out a lot of information you guys want and have been asking for on how to fix your personal credit, how to remove charge-offs, bankruptcies, late payments. That's what Dimitri's here talking about. I've known him for about 15 years now. He's running Credit Repair Co. for about 20 years now. And he's based out of California. He's actually helped several people within the YouTube community of Credit Josh and Get Business Credit. So without further ado, this video is all about how to remove late payments. His information will be in the description below, but the free information, get that free PDF that he's going to talk about, will also be in the description below. All that being said, take it over, Dimitri.
Yeah, thanks, Josh. I'm excited to share all this golden nuggets with you guys. Me and Josh working on this series of how-tos. I'm giving you all the information that we use as a credit card company so you can help yourself, you know. So I'm not going to waste any of your time. We're going to get right to it. This particular video is about how to remove late payments, all right? So you probably know that if you have 750 FICO score and you paid late, next thing you check on your credit card or whatever you use, the score might be 600 or 620. If you have 30 days and then another 30 days, or maybe even 60 and 30, you dip below 600, okay? It's devastating, and it stays there. And the impact does get less and less impact on the FICO score, but it's a horrible thing to have. So if you're a person that has one or two accounts with late payments, listen up, all right? So normally the process is like this. You get 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, up to 150 days, and then somewhere throughout the process, it goes into collection and original creditor charges that amount off. And they send you 1099 that you owe, you know, they say, hey, you earned that money, so you're supposed to pay a tax on it. How about that? So now, what happens when you are late? Not a lot of people are aware, but if you look into your terms and conditions, that document that we never, ever, ever read, it's like you can't even see the letters. So it says there that, hey, your interest rate is 14.9, but if you are late, you know, it goes up to 28%, all right? So that's a big difference. So what to do if you got a late payment? So we're gonna give you the ammo of 30 different reasons right here. I'm not gonna talk about all of them, but you can get them in the PDF format if you just click on the link below and send us a message saying, hey, Dimitri, I need the reasons. I'm about to draft a goodwill letter, okay? So, and I'll send them to you absolutely free of charge, you know? So here's what I know about late payments and what we use and the tactic that we use when we dispute the late payments. Number one, you wanna send a goodwill letter to a creditor. Okay, not to the credit bureau, to a creditor. Why? And explain why the payment was late and why it would not happen again. Goodwill letter, you will have to use a strong language. You can use AI to write a goodwill letter, you know, and use one of these 30 reasons. You have to explain and build your case, okay? Now, here's the thing. The goodwill letter only works when account is still open and it's current, meaning in the good standing. So you have to get caught up on your payments before you use goodwill letter. Otherwise, they would not even budge. So, and when you send the goodwill letter, you send it again to the creditor, not to the credit bureau. You can find emails of different departments of that institution online. Sometimes I know people even send it to CEO or CFO. Send it to everybody. Do that blast and follow up and explain your reasons. Okay, so goodwill letter works if you need the template or all those reasons that you can use for your own goodwill letter. Send us a message and I'll send it all to you absolutely free. Now, when it comes to mortgages, because most of the time late payments do happen on the big assets, because you can't afford a mortgage payment, or maybe you can, but not just now. Maybe in 2 weeks you're getting some money coming in. So a lot of people get those late payments, and what happened? The government created certain procedures for lenders to follow, and a lot of lenders do not follow those procedures. So you can catch them on that and tell them, look, you didn't follow the procedure on, and you're reporting this late payment, and you should have followed the procedure. All right, quick story. A friend of mine been traveling, and they somehow AutoPay did not work. So they have multiple properties out here in California. And what happened was they got their score completely destroyed by 30-day late. From 760, it went down to 600, both for him and his wife. So when he called me up, I looked, and it was a real estate transaction. It was a real estate loan that got 30 days late. And the lender never established a live contact with a person. And because government wants to prevent foreclosures, and late payment is a step one of moving into that direction. So the government wants to make sure that the lender does everything possible to prevent that from happening. So they even started this RESPA Act in 1974, Real Estate Settlement Procedure Act. So, and you can use that to your advantage, specifically Section 12 CFR 1024.39A, where your company is supposed to establish live contact, okay, with the borrower. It never happened, with my friend. So we were able to use that reason in our goodwill letter to get that late payment removed. So I have tons of those reasons. So this is just one of them. I'm not going to go through all of them. If you need this information, click on the link below and I'll send them to you absolutely free. If you need more, help with anything, credit repair, income removal, just send us a message and we'll take it from there. That's it, Josh. Thank you so much for having me here.